we delve into the enchanting world of these mythical beings, exploring their origins, their diverse manifestations across cultures, and the everlasting impact they have on our stories and dreams. The term fairy conjures images of delicate, winged creatures flitting about in moonlit glades. Yet, before the Victorian era popularized this gentle visage, the folklore of fairies, or fae, spanned a much broader spectrum. In Celtic mythology, fairies are rooted deeply in the spiritual landscapes of Ireland and Scotland. They were seen as magical beings inhabiting a parallel world, one that often intersected with our own. These fays were not always benevolent. They were known for their capriciousness, capable of both benevolent deeds and malicious trickery. Moving beyond the Celtic Isles, fairies take on different roles across different lands. In French folklore, for instance, we meet the fairies of the medieval romances, sometimes aiding knights or enchanting maidens. Similarly, in Slavic tales, the Rusalki, akin to water nymphs, are spirits of young women who haunt lakes and rivers, sometimes benevolent, other times sinister. These entities, while diverse, are united in their task of embodying the enigmatic forces of nature. An intriguing aspect of fairy lore is their dual nature, both enchanting and dangerous. This duality has permeated countless cultural narratives, from Shakespeare's mischievous Puck in A Midsummer Night's Dream to the malevolent fairies that inspired the Brothers Grimm. They can bless a child with gifts of beauty and wit, or curse them with unbearable fates. This balance of blessing and curse reflects the human attempt to comprehend the forces and mysteries of the natural world. Historically, the role of fairies transcended simple superstition. They functioned as archetypes in explaining the unexplainable. Crops failing mysteriously. Blame the wrath of the fairies. Lost an object. It might be the work of a playful pixie. These explanations offered comfort and a semblance of order in a world filled with unknowns. Despite the encroachment of scientific reasoning, the belief in fairies persists. Modern retellings and adaptations continue to breathe life into these age-old tales. From J.M. Barrie's Tinker Bell in Peter Pan to fantastical cinematic portrayals, fairies have evolved, yet their essence remains unchanged, a testament to their perennial magic. As we conclude this exploration, one thing remains clear. Fairies and fairies are not merely figments of imagination, but reflections of our intrinsic desire to experience wonder. They are reminders of the mysteries that still lurk in the crevices of our world, inviting us to believe in what lies beyond the seen and mundane. In our fascination with these enchanting creatures, we find a connection to the enchanted, the timeless magic of storytelling itself. Through the tales of these magical beings, we're reminded that there is always more than meets the eye, a world of endless possibilities, shimmering just out of